Welcome to our guide on how to get good at Far Cry 5, a game where you start out with no equipment and less talent than a reality television star and work up to an extensive arsenal and a skill for every situation. After you finish with the tutorial island, you'll quickly have the option to chip away at any of the 3 areas of the map that you choose. It makes very little difference where you choose to go. However, players must be mindful that pissing off the leader of a particular area will make it harder to navigate, with more powerful cult fucks being sent to murder you. What story and side missions you choose to tackle are completely irrelevant, as to succeed in this wilderness of Montana, you'll only need a handful of things. The first and most simple is money. Newer players may find this to be difficult to obtain, especially when looking at the prices of the weapons available. However, you shouldn't give in to the premium currency, because there's a simple way to get richer than the average Fortnite YouTube channel. First thing you'll need is a bow, which you can either buy from a weapons store, or you can find in this early game prepper stash located exactly here. After you're done, make your way out into the wild, and use your bow to murder any animals you come across. The reason to use a bow is that it doubles all loot dropped from animals, meaning that a single kill will net twice the cash. However, if you really want more money than you'll know how to spend, then acquire the Harvest Master perk to get fucking 4 times the regular loot when you kill with a bow. It's also worth mentioning that the only requirement to get the arrow bonus is for the last hit to be with an arrow, so feel free to do whatever it takes to weaken the kill beforehand. However, if this really isn't easy enough, then go ahead and get the perk called Journey Pack, which will let you carry more shit before you need to come back to civilization and sell everything. Because for whatever fucking reason, people in a borderline post-apocalyptic world have an unlimited amount of money to spend on expensive and unnecessary caribou skins. If you're feeling like you're getting absolutely fucked up by these animals, you can also invest in the King of the Jungle perk, which will reduce the amount of damage you take from wildlife. You can also go for a road trip to find Jess Black, as she is the only main companion to exclusively use a bow. There are plenty of good places to hunt. However, this area provides a huge variety of profitable animals, as well as an idiot who's willing to pay for 12 million bear pelts. Always remember that the compass will show an X for any dead animal, so don't go blindly searching for an arrow-riddled bear like a fucking simpleton. Using this method, you'll be loaded in no time. Being rich as fuck also gives you access to some powerful weapons super early in the game. One that will be relevant throughout the entire game is the sniper rifle located in the featured tab. Slap a good scope and a silencer on this piece of shit, and prepared to be overpowered as fuck, even by late game standards. Enjoy stopping everything that gets in your way. However, no amount of money in the world will get you more perks that really increase your power. However, to get perks, you're going to need perk points to spend, which can be obtained in a number of ways. The easiest is to track down prepper stashes scattered all over the place, which can usually be marked on the map by just talking to enough people. You'll also get a shit ton of money and a bunch of ammo for the effort. Another way to gain perk points is to complete challenges. Most players will gain these passively throughout the game. However, to maximize your number of perk points, you'll want to use variety when it comes to weapons, playstyles, and companions used. Most weapons only need around 10 to 20 kills in order to provide the perk point rewards, so if you don't like a particular gun, just use whatever you can find for a few minutes before tossing that shit like the first Watch Dogs game. Hunting animals, catching fish, and taking part in the arcade will all reward perk points, so just check the challenges tab to keep track of these easy as fuck tasks. However, there's no point earning all of these perk points if you spend them like a fucking degenerate. Obviously Harvest Master should be the top priority if you like money, as well as all the substantial health perks if you like living. However, all the mobility perks will become almost mandatory at many sections throughout the game. The only 2 types of people who won't acquire these either genuinely hate themselves or enjoy playing Dark Souls. The grapple perk will be the best investment you'll make in the entire game. The parachute will save you from death countless times, and the wingsuit will make you happier than Bill Cosby at a daycare center. The airdrop perk will also let you wingsuit from any previously discovered fast travel area on the map, saving several hours over the course of the game, if used correctly. The holster perks are also a must-have, because only having a single primary weapon is worse than trying to play this game on a trackpad. The auto repair perk is also fucking amazing if you don't enjoy getting cheesed by vehicle-based missions. The last 2 perks you'll want are Locksmith to open safes and get frequent free money, and the leadership perk that will let you have 2 companions at once. However, you should never under any circumstances get any of the specific companion perks, as they are absolute fucking garbage. But speaking of companions, players will be happy to know that they all cater to different playstyles, and that they can be obtained in any order a player chooses. You don't even need to find them, because they are all marked on the map early in the story.
Boomer will likely be most players' first choice, as he's reliable in most situations, and cannot be detected unless he's ordered to attack. Sending him through an outpost will make him spot everyone in the area, without drawing suspicion. Grace is a sniper that simply doesn't miss, making her solid for most situations. However, for whatever fucking reason, she refuses to use the silencer, making her garbage for stealth situations. McRae is excellent for players who like air support, as he offers solid amounts of firepower, as well as very rarely getting taken down by enemy cultists. Cheeseburger's special skill is getting shot instead of you, meaning that this bullet sponge can give you some much needed breathing room. The martial arts teacher from Napoleon Dynamite also makes an appearance, and is the best companion for taking down any form of vehicles, with his lock-on rocket launcher. Jess Black is the ideal companion for players who appreciate stealth and hunting, as she is almost impossible to be detected, and will rarely ever miss with her bow. A quiet approach should also be accompanied by Peaches, who is basically the animal version of Jess. Sharky is the pyromaniac of the bunch, and absolute fucking garbage in any situation. In fact, the biggest use for him is that his mission-ready sound allows players to fight an endless horde of shovel-wielding enemies. Use this to farm all the takedowns and weapon challenges you could ever want. Finally, Adelaide is a chopper pilot, who you can use to summon a helicopter wherever you want. She can also be used in combat, however her helicopter is less stable than Ubisoft servers, making her useless when a fight breaks out. It's worth mentioning that companions who are bound by land can also revive you. However, this won't always be possible if you get down to heated situations. Human companions can also act as a taxi service, simply enter a vehicle in the passenger seat, choose the right point on the map, and enjoy the shittiest personal driver in history.